Station one. One.
I wouldn't have done it. She should have used the same mic. She used one with this one. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Her or bass? Bass, bass, bass. He's not saying that.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2. There you go.
They created a Facebook that Mark was free.
That would be five.
People showed up. It's complicated. People showed up.
6 for the She really say something.
One, two, hey, 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 hey. One, two, one, two,
We're still not putting it. And let that loud. What mic is that? No, that's not. Okay. Yeah, but I got her all the way. She's not strong enough.
Checking one. Checking 1 2. Hey, hey.
That's loud.
Hey, hey,
Can you hear it? You want it up more?
You hear it out there?
Yes. I mean, I can hear it.
It's only going through the monitors right now.
It's only going through the monitor.
You're not hearing it out here. You're only hearing it back there.
Be louder. Checking 1 2 2. Hey, 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 hey. It's just a bad 8K ring up here. Something 4K.
Okay.
Hey, 1 2.
Okay.
Checking 1 2. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all ready to hear some music? I mean, how bad are y'all ready to hear some music? I don't think y'all ready to hear it yet. I know we're working on it. We're going to get it right for you. Checking 1 2. Yeah, that sounds good. One. Check. 1 2. Testing 1. Check 1 2. Testing 1 1. Check 1 2. Testing 1. Check 1. Don't get a lot of it up here. Get some more of it up here.
What number is that?
Testing 1.
That's the.
Check 1 2. Testing 1. Check 1 2. Yeah, that's one.
He's playing his banjo like that, and I hear it.
There you go.
Keep going.
Check. There it is. Check. Check. 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. One more of number 4. Watch my vocal here. Check 1 2. Testing 1. Testing 1. Check 1 2. Testing 1 2. Check 1. Check 1 2. Okay, that's fine. This mandolin up here.
it gives me a great honor and privilege each and every time I get to introduce this next band to you. They have won multiple awards in the bluegrass industry, and of course the Dove Awards, I should say, for bluegrass gospel music. And they come all the way, long way from Lincolnton, Georgia. Let's make them welcome now, Little Roy and Lizzy Show.
Shoulder to shoulder, back to back, we're on down the rails on the duet banjo instrumental we hope you enjoy, one called Send the Light. First time ever seeing the Little Roy and Lizzy show. Any first timers out there? Ooh, great. All right, Gene, go hide behind that bush right there. Take a moment here and introduce everybody in the band. Standing to my left, he comes all the way from Red Bluff, California, went to school at ETSU in Johnson City, Tennessee. 22 years old, doing a mighty fine job taking care of me on this left side of the stage. Y'all make welcome Mr. Matthew Songmaker on the mandolin.
Eskimo. Yeah.
The Eskimo. All
Riding a polar bear.
All the way down to my right, coming from Darien, Georgia. This is his second weekend as a guitar player with us, but he's usually our sound man. 20 years old. Sounds like Richard Serber from the Oak Ridge Boys up here singing. Y'all make welcome Mr. Jackson Bethune on the guitar.
Look at that, girl. Look at that. 20 years old, shaved twice, cut both legs.
Standing behind me on the bass fiddle back here, coming all the way from Birchdale, Minnesota. Just graduated from ETSU with an engineering degree a couple weeks ago. I didn't go to school, can you tell? Anyway, 22 years old. Mighty proud to have him. Y'all make welcome Holger Olson on the bass fiddle.
All right, let them know who I am.
You've all seen it for more than over 70 years, from the first family of bluegrass gospel music, the Lewis family, the greatest entertainer you ever seen, and the only man I ever seen to wear suspenders and a belt. You know what they say about a man that wears suspenders and a belt?
What?
A belt holds his pants up. Suspenders holds his pants up. That's right. See, a man wearing suspenders and a belt most likely indicates he's got no underwear on. Y'all make welcome the entertainer and my pappy, Little Roy Lewis.
Come on, let me hear it. Well, when you look up on the stage with all these young people, I want to let you know, all the three boys and half of Lewis, I'm older than all of them. When I come along, the rainbow was in black and white. But I can tell you one thing, I got a real fiddle player over here, and I found her when she was about 13 years old. And we've been doing this ever since the Lewis family retired. And she's been to Nashville for a while, and she went to college, got an education. But are y'all happy to see my partner? This right here is Lizzy Long.
song that I recorded on my latest album. It's out of the box for Little Roy, but I think y'all gonna like it. We released it during the pandemic, which is very fitting because this song is called Keep Yourself Alive. 1, 2, 3. I was told many times of all the people in my way how I had to keep on trying and get better every day. But I crossed a million rivers and I rode a million miles, and I still be where I started, bread and butter for a smile. Well, I sold a million mirrors in a shopping alleyway, but I never saw my face in any window any day. Now folks are telling you be a superstar, but I tell you just be satisfied, stay right where you are. Keep yourself alive, keep yourself alive. It'll take you all your time and money, honey, you'll survive. Well, I love me men in a Benedictine case, and I made a million dinners brought to me on silver trays. Gave me everything I need to feed my body and my soul, and I grow a little bigger. Maybe I can meet my goal, and I was told a million times all that keeps pulling my way. How I had to keep on trying and get better every day. But I crossed a million rivers and I rode a million miles, and I still be where I started, same as when I started. Keep yourself alive, keep yourself alive. It'll take you all your time and money, honey, you'll survive. Oh, yes, that's keep yourself alive, keep yourself alive. It'll take you all your time and money, honey, you'll survive. Keep yourself alive, keep yourself alive. It'll take you all your time and money, honey, you'll survive. Keep yourself alive, keep yourself alive. Oh, you people, keep yourself alive, keep yourself alive, keep yourself alive. It'll take you all your time and money, honey, you'll survive. Oh, you people, keep yourself alive. Woo! Wasn't that fun? Yeah, I figured y'all would like that song. There's a lot of words in it for an old southern girl like me. Well, since I loved a million men in a Benedict Hayes, it seems about time to do a gospel song, don't it? We're going to do a song here that Thomas E. Dorsey wrote many years ago. And we hope you enjoyed it. This features Little Roy and everybody picking. Here's one called If You Ever Needed the Lord Before, We Sure Do Need Him Now. If you ever needed the Lord before, sure do need Him now. Sure do need Him now. Sure do need Him now. If you ever needed the Lord before, sure do need Him now. You need Him every day, every hour, every hour. Try to move a little, talk a little, I say no. Try to hear about His practice, love, and
been coming up here, but I tell you what, all this painting on the wall. How many remember the old place over yonder? It was Klein's Grove. How many used to go to Klein's Grove? I remember seeing this poster back there, back then on the wall. So happy to be with everybody. We got new groups in here. We played at a place here a while back, and everybody thought I was still with my family, you know. And when we walked in, and these boys looking like this, you know, when you saw my family, we all had the white shirts and the suit and all that on. They wouldn't have us on the stage. They said, you got to get a necktie on. I didn't know. This boy over here last week, I didn't know he couldn't tie a necktie. Anyhow, that man said, we got 5 more minutes. So I gave him one of my ties, and he was behind the stage trying to tie it. Boy, he was working. He was just trying to do all kinds. Well, a man in the crowd looking through the curtain there, he saw he was having problems. So he went over there and got him and threw him down, put his knee right in his chest and tied that knot on that tie and set him up. When we got through 45 minutes later, he went over there and told him, said, Mister, I appreciate you helping me tie that tie, and I believe that's the best knot I have ever seen. He said, yeah, I'm an undertaker, and that's the only way I know how to do it.
We're going to come around and do a title track of my latest album that was released last March. This is a song that I wrote, and I hope you enjoyed it. I wrote it with Wayne Horn and Joel Lindsay. And we're going to do it the best we can. Are you ready down there, little Jack? All right, kick her off. Wait. I can't hear you. Do it once. It's ringing. Try it again. You hear that?
Go ahead.
All right, good. Magic in the moon up above is sending down memories of love, and suddenly the one that I'm thinking of is standing right in front of me. I'm dreaming again. You've got me steaming again. Sorry, I just like a child, and then I'm dreaming again. I wish I saw you more than just in my dreams, but that's the only way to have you with me. I've been so lost since I have dared to believe that you are still inside my heart. I'm dreaming again. You've got me
he made right here in Newport, Pennsylvania. George Arthur passed away. He made this harp. Greg Schreiber makes them for me. Play a pretty song. It's called Sweet By and By. Lizzy gonna come up here and sing you a song that we have on one of our latest CDs. Well, I tell you what, this group is a talented bunch of boys up here. Now, you look, back when the thing was going on, when we weren't singing anywhere, they had to get other jobs, you know, and I had to, and everybody did. But that boy over there, he's got more talent than anybody I have ever seen in my life. It didn't stall him at all. He's been drawing in the bus, drawing faces of people in the bus, and boy, he got so good at it. And he makes these portraits for everybody in our hometown, and he's just doing a good job. And this lady from up here, she came down to our house. She heard about how good he was at painting portraits, so she came down. She said, "I want you to paint me." He said, "I'd be glad to." She said, "How much do you get for your paintings?" He said, "I usually get about $15. She said, $15? She said, I want you to paint me." He said, I'll be glad to paint you. She said, I want a little extra though. I want you to paint me in the nude. He said, "Do you mean naked?" Said, "Yeah, that's what I mean." He said, "No, ma'am, I just can't do that. No, I just can't do that." She said, "I tell you what, I'll give you $100 if you'll paint me in the nude." He said, $100, I need the money bad, but I don't think I can do that. I just don't believe I can do it. She said, "I'll make you one final offer. I'll give you $500 if you'll paint me in the nude." He said, "I'll do it, but I got to keep my socks on so I'll have somewhere to wipe my paintbrushes."
We're going to do you a song here that I used to watch my grandmama make pound cakes and scoot across the kitchen floor dancing to. We hope you enjoy it. We'll call it Shotgun Boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shotgun blast, yeah, the shotgun boogie. All in one shot. Look out, big boy, and don't jump in the pot. Well, over on the ridge, it's skating bar. coming out on the stage over there. There we go. Here's your little early Lizzy history. Back when I got through the Lewis family and moved to Nashville, Valerie gave me my first job playing guitar for her many years ago. How about that? So much appreciation to Valerie and the years of experience I got with her. All right, we're gonna do you a song here, and I got to tune up Little Roy, so you might want to talk, but this is a song.
Boy, when I get home, I done got way up in age. When I get home, I got nothing to look forward to go to the refrigerator and get a card off the wall. Most of the time it's doctors. I'm sick of doctors. Everywhere I go is doctors. Would you believe my wife sent me to a psychiatrist the other day? It was the silliest man I've ever seen. I didn't realize where I was. I didn't realize where I was till I got there, and I didn't see no kind of things to work on me with. He didn't have nothing but a sofa. He told me to sit down. I sat down and he come out with a pencil and a paper, and he started asking me all kind of questions. Who was the president? He wanted to know how many years of school I went and all this stuff. Just silly question. I was just looking out the window. I was looking out the window because I didn't want to listen to him. When it was over, I said, "Well, Doc, for my wife, did you find anything wrong?" He said, "Yeah, I did." I said, "What's wrong with me?" He said, "You got a split personality." I said, "Well, my goodness, now, what do you mean by a split personality?" He said, "Well, sometimes you are you, and sometimes you are somebody else." I said, "Is that right?" I said, "Do I owe you anything?" He said, "You owe me $100. I said, "Well, here's $50 here. You get that other 50 from that other cat you're talking about."
Here's one of our most requested songs that we recorded back in 2009 when we first became a band. And our Yankee friends, the Gina Liz Babies fan club presidents, always ask for this song. This is one of their favorite songs because every time they get to hear this song, they get to drive in the rain. Ain't that right, Gina Liz Babies? We sang it last week and it's been raining every day, ain't it? Here we go. One called it Didn't It Rain? Children, Lord, didn't it rain? Didn't it? Oh, my Lord, didn't it rain? Didn't it rain? Children, Lord, didn't it rain? Didn't it? Oh, my Lord, didn't it rain? Well, it rained 49 to 49, so I stopped heading over
come around here and sing a song that when we got here, she had 17 requests for it. 16 said they didn't want it, and just one said they did. But anyhow, give me that brown heart, baby, over there. This song is called The Blueberry Pie. Y'all want to hear that? Where's the heart? Yeah. It's over there somewhere. What a great time. It's so good to see so many people out at this festival. Wonderful times I've had here with Harry, one of the best people that I know. And sing the Blueberry Pie for him, okay? Well, I really prefer a tater pie, but go ahead on and sing the Blueberry Pie.
Well, Leroy, you know, if it was tater pie, you'd be a tater tot. Your hands are calloused and your eyes they don't dream, and you haven't smiled much in 15 years. Folks say you're a hard man, but they never seen all the times when you dried all my tears. You're as cold as a north wind in winter. You're as tough as a ground in July. But when it comes to loving your lady, you're as sweet as blueberry pie. You ain't one for talking, and you don't show your fear, and you're always standing up for what is right. Folks say you're a hard man, but they never hear, 'cause I love you, you tell me each night. You're as cold as a north wind in winter. You're as tough as a ground in July. But when it comes to loving your lady, you're as sweet as blueberry
Yeah, we're so glad to be up here with everybody. We live in a little town called Lincolnton, Georgia. And here a while back, they built a new building down there, and right in the middle of town. And I didn't know what it was. I walked by it, and it had a fence around it. And I was wondering what it was, and finally I couldn't see nothing in the fence, you know. I kept walking, and finally I went over to the bank and I asked them, I said, what kind of place is that over there? They said it's a brand new place, an insane asylum. I said, you mean, they said, yeah, that's what it is over there. I said, well, I would sure like to go over there and see if I can see in there. So I went over there, and it was concrete on this side and that fence, and I couldn't see over the other side. And every time I'd make a step, somebody on the other side of the fence, I'd make a step and it said 14. I'd take another step and said 14. Take another step and said 14. Come back this way, 14. 14. Finally, I found a knot hole in the fence, and I stood up there, put my eye up against it. He punched me in the eye with his finger and said, 15.
We're gonna bring Hog around here. Old Hog right here can play the fire out of this dobro, and he's a mighty good singer, so we might do a little bit of everything right here and try to show out old Hog. You wanna tell everybody about what you fixed to do?
Well, I grew up playing the dobro, and it's always been a great song that I've loved to play. One called Foggy Mountain Rock.